don't come, I don't show. Hey, hey, see, oh yeah, J Martins. Hey, oh yo, hey, everybody. Oh yo yo, see. Oh yo yo, I don't come, I don't show. Hey, hey, see. Oh yo, J Martins. Hey, oh yo yo, hey, everybody. come, I don't show. Hey, hey, sit, oh yeah. J Martins. Hey, just oh yo. Hey, everybody, everybody.
Good morning, now welcome for this live program where we dey so talk make I talk, and my name na Abia Happiness Oliver. This talk make I talk na special edition what we wan do so for this program, and we wan talk about the matter wey dey on ground. We wan shook mouth put inside this matter wey dey on ground, and the matter be say na invasion of police officer wey invade ABNTV for Abia State, so where we dey talk about. And with me here, I get our presenter, our own ogbonge presenter for this ABNTV where we dey. So we been there when this matter happen, when the police officer they enter, she been there on ground, and her name na Grace Dorcas Onyekachi. You fit call her Grace too. She dey with me live for this studio. You're welcome, ma.
Thank you very much. Happiness.
So ma, what do you want to talk about this matter, since you been there when these police people then come enter the studio like this? So what do you get to talk about this matter?
Well, actually, what happened was I was live on a live program with a guest, and this guest, I've been following him up for weeks now, because he was an Abia tour to connect. I connected with him on Abia tour, which he is the deputy director of Abia tours. So I've been following him up. I discovered that he's a young, vibrant youth, an entrepreneur, a smart young man who has, despite all odds, is heading in a success direction. So I just wanted to have his figure to help encourage our youth to be up and doing. So that was the essence of the program, because the program actually that I invited him on was a youth program. So Bernard accepted my invitation on Tuesday, the 16th of January 2024, at about 2 p.m. he came to the studio. So in the course of preparation for the program, he told me that since morning, strange numbers have been calling him, that they've been calling his phone and he doesn't know who they are, that he's suspecting someone is planning kidnap. I was like, have you made entries to the police station? He said no, that he's going to make entries after he's done with my program. That some people have been calling him that he's a pastor, they lead prayers, that they want him to pray for them. So I now told him that, are you a pastor? Do you have any link to any ministry or whatever? He said the particular ministry they are calling is a ministry he has attended severally, but that he's surprised that he's not suspecting the pastor in charge if he's the one trying to plan the kidnap. So he said he lured them to ShopRite in order just to see their faces and take shots of them to alert the Nigerian police, which he showed me some posts he made, that he made some posts alerting the Nigerian police of these said persons. So that was before the program. So we just interacted like that, and I told him to calm down, that since he's going to the police station, that they will definitely do the needful. So we started the program immediately. The program kicked off, and in the course of the program, halfway gone, I saw an invasion of police officers into the studio. I was marveled. I was like, what's the problem? Because I know I work with the Nigerian police as a press person. I'm among their press team. So I don't know why I'm among the press team that reports affairs of the Nigerian police, Abia State Command. So I was like, why such an invasion? If there's any issues, I know there are right ways to follow to communicate to us. So when they came in, they didn't even want us to talk because I was trying to ascertain what the problem was. They were like, this guy, you're harboring a criminal, you're giving audience to a criminal on a live program to instigate the police. I was like, sir, that is an allegation. And the program I'm carrying out is not about criminal case, it's not about any police, it's not about anything. What is the problem, sir? Can you just tell me the problem why you're here? So immediately, Bernard himself picked up his phone and started recording live on Facebook. So trying to calm them down, they just resisted every act of plea. They started dragging Bernard. They forcefully dragged him out of the studio. In that process, damaging some of our equipment here in the studio. So that was exactly what happened.
Thank you, Madam Grace D, for this material you shook mouth to. My people now don't hear am as e be from our own very presenter. So, Madam Grace D, I beg, as this thing happen, how you feel? Like, as the police people just enter, stop your life program, how you feel? Like, how you do for body?
I must say that I was disappointed because at least if I've not worked with the Nigerian police, I've worked with them up to 5 years. So I was highly disappointed in that act, knowing fully well that we have a cordial relationship with the police. So I believe if there was something, though I know there are some operations, maybe if there's a criminal offense, there are ways police will handle them. No, but the act, the way they walked directly into the studio, I expected, even before coming, they should have alerted us. Okay, we are working with this station. Why not alert the director? So and so thing happened, and we just have a report that the person in your studio right now is a criminal. Why not hold him down, pin him down, keep him there for us until we arrive? That is civil. We already are aware of what you're coming to carry out, so it won't come out the way it played out. If they had alerted us, since they said, and when I found out that it was an appeal against this young man, there was an appeal against him by his own elder brother, I felt more bad because the manner of approach for the arrest was not supposed. In fact, the way he was arrested is against his human rights. He was arrested like a criminal. There is an allegation against this young man which we've not proven to be right. And more, the appeal is even a family matter. That should have, the first step would have been to summon him to the police station. Except he resists the summon, then you go out to arrest him because there is a summon which he resisted. This process, you did not summon the young man to the police station. There was no summon. Rather, the first contact you had with him, you were claiming to be leading prayers and calling him a pastor. So, and we know the situation we are in right now, the situation of insecurity in Nigeria, especially in the southeast. Everyone is alert, everybody is up and doing. There are strange calls you receive, you will not want to attend to them. There are things you see, you have to be conscious, security conscious. So the young man was on his own part. He didn't know who we were calling him, he didn't know the people they were calling him. And when they even came to ShopRite, they were not in uniforms to identify them as policemen. Because when following the case, they were like, why didn't he report when he knew that some group of people were following him? So what I am saying, what I'm trying to say here is the fact that I was disappointed by the actions of the Nigerian police force in Abia State. That very action they took was improper. It was not called for at all, based on the level of case that was appealed for. So to me, I didn't see it as something that was supposed to have happened. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Madam Grace Dorcas. Okay, for this matter, we don't shook mouth put so. We get number what we go give you, may you call. as if you want put mouth for this matter. And the number na 081 090 55550. I go call the number again so that you go shook mouth put for the matter. 081 090 55550. So if you get anything where you want and tell us, if you get anything you want contribute for this matter, make you call this number. And the number once again na 081 090 55550. Make you try put mouth for this matter. Okay, welcome back to this edition of Talk Make I Talk. Now, still on the matter with the ground, we still respect your call. But before we begin the answer call, make we continue from where we stop. So, Madam Grace, Commissioner of Police been come ABNTV. So, Abia, you fit tell us wetin this Commissioner of Police talk or how he reacts to this matter? If they can gladly or he enjoy the matter wey happen, Abia, you fit tell us.
All right, I would really like to appreciate the Nigerian police force because they have been doing an excellent job. We won't say because of one wrong act and we'll write them off. They have been doing excellently well in making sure that they curtail insecurity, especially in Southeast. And I want to also commend the Commissioner of Police, CP Kenechukwu. He has been an excellent commissioner. He has been working with the SBBD and he reacted sadly to this situation, finding the level of the appeal. He was here himself to ascertain the level of damage in the studio and he promised to compensate the station in making sure that they get back some of the equipment that were destroyed. And he openly rebuked the actions of those 4 police officers that carried out that very arrest. And he promised that the due punishment will be meted on those officers. So that is a very big step for me, and that is a reassurance that we are still on the right track to making sure that the Nigerian police force, they are doing the right duties and making sure that safety is assured for every Abian and Southeast in general. Another thing I would like to also talk about is the fact that I wouldn't like a scenario where we will take things out of proportion by tagging Nigerian police as bad. We have bad eggs does not mean that they are all bad. And sometimes people can act out of overzealousness, trying to carry out instructions and try to carry out their duties also. So I also like to also tell Nigerians and Abians as well that they should still have faith in the Nigerian police, because a lot of reforms are going on in the Nigerian police and they are beginning to fish out some of the bad eggs and making sure that they carry out their duties in an appropriate manner. So I've been privileged to work with so many good Nigerian police officers. I've worked with the former PPRO, which is ASP, former ASP, I've forgotten his current position, ASP Geoffrey Ogbonna. He was a very good PPRO when he was the PPRO of Abia State Command. So he did a very good, excellent job in making sure that he listens to populace when it comes to when they have police complaint about the police officers. And currently the PPRO, Maureen Chinaka, she is also vibrant and she's doing her duties. When we reached out to her, she showed up and came herself to make sure that she ascertained the level of damage. So it's another kudos to the Nigerian police for responding, because there are some areas that they wouldn't have responded, but they're responding, and the CP himself leaving his office, coming down here, shows diplomacy, shows that he is interested in what is happening in the state. And I really acknowledge him for that and appreciate him for that.
Oh, thank you very much, Madam Grace. Thank you very much. Thank you, Commissioner of Police, and thank you, Nigerian Police. So let's keep the call coming in. 081-090-55550. 081-090-55550. As you want shook mouth put for this matter, make you begin the call us now.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Monster Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium. Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Monster Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium. Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Monster Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
To this special edition of Talk Make I Talk. Before we go end this program, I want to ask Madam Grace, I beg, Madam Grace, which kind of advice if you give to the Nigerian police out there and to other persons where they listen to this program? What thing you fit talk, or which kind of advice if you give them?
Okay, to the Nigerian police, I know they obey the last order. You just go, you don't start asking questions or what. But even in your course of obeying the last order, please try as much as possible to be civil. We are all humans. We have blood running in our veins. And as much as you're trying to carry out, execute the law, you should not also break the law. So you have to be very, very careful and be professional in your dealings. Because whether we like it or not, the world is revolving. This is a jet age. We are no longer we are not in military rule, where the order is, hey, stop there, stay here. We are in a democratic reign, and we should be civil in whatever actions and activities that we are getting ourselves involved in. And to Abians and Nigerians, I will say we should not lose hope in the Nigerian police force. We should all keep praying for them and keep believing in them to do the needful at every given time. because I believe with the reforms going in the Nigerian police, in the nearest future, let me just say from 2 years' time, we'll begin to see the kind of police system that we want for our country. And that change starts from you and I, how we approach Nigerian police, how we talk about them, how we see them. We must also learn to respect them. They are humans as well, carrying out instructions. And also, to the Nigerian police, I would like to say that you're doing well. You're doing excellently well. Don't give up in your duties. Continue pushing the fight against insecurity for the well-being of our dear country, Nigeria, and our state, Abia State. Kudos to our CP, excellent up and doing CP. Kudos to the PPRO. We are behind you, solidly behind you. And ABNTV is always here to make sure that we back the Nigerian police in all of their doings, in making sure that the public receives the right information about the force. And we'll keep doing that, we'll not stop doing that. We are still friends with the Nigerian police, and we are still working with the Nigerian police. So that's what I have to say.
Thank you very much, Ma. Thank you very much, Madam Grace Dorcas. So we don't come to the end of this Talk Make I Talk edition. And to now we listen to this Talk Make I Talk. Thank you very much for listening. And to our Obonge presenter, we can join us for this matter, shoot mouth. So thank you very much. Till we come your way again. Till we come your way again, please remain with ABNTV. Thank you very much.